Ah! Shoot, we missed the jump. This is just... It's gonna be one of those kind of days. Why did we miss the jump? It just eats up so much time, and it's so tedious, and there's nothing... I'm not... It's just... It's a different angle in just a little bit of ways. Okay, no problem. No problem. If we keep failing this, though, we'll just, like, do segmented practice somewhere else. Take 4. At some point I'll do no reset, but that really stinks as a place to not get it. So, in other versions of the game, we're moving now at the latest. In this version, it's almost 10 seconds later. The cutscenes just don't skip as fast as on the PS3. Or other versions, probably. I feel like I've done this before. Recently. Oh, thanks! So, I'm actually playing on an actual PS2. Before Elgato HD came out, or it's an old Elgato Game Capture HD, which has separate which has separate connections for PS2. It has a composite along with the HDMI input, and it has it goes like composite to S video or component to S video, either of those. So I'm running through that Elgato, and yeah, it looks good for you. It looks even better on this actual CRT TV. It's like a 13-inch screen. It's got a VHS player at the bottom of it. It's pretty awesome. I missed the chain, but that's not as bad as missing that jump earlier. Okay, whatever. So yeah, I mean, unless you're looking carefully and you know what to look for, it almost looks like a PS3, but this is definitely PS2. It's not widescreen. What cables are you using? I'm using like the AVI cables. You're right, it can't be composite for PS2. I'm using AVI cables. But it still runs, I still connect them to a composite. Ugh, I hate that we missed the chain. Oh well. Oh no, it is a... Yeah. So, it's leaving the... I've got the red, yellow, and white plugged in and leaving the blue and green empty. The swing of the camera is not so bad here. It's actually worth doing the calls, I think. For a little while anyways. And that's where I gotta stop. And you can sneak one here. Ah, it wasn't worth it. I'm still experimenting. Okay, let's not miss the cage this time, how about? Let's just triple jump it to be safe. We can skip that cutscene for some reason if it's like... Okay, now watch how fast he goes. We're going to have to let him go into the pool, because if not, it would take 8 swings to kill him, and that would take longer. So instead, we're going to just pull her out of the pool, and that'll activate the next interaction. And we can't skip this one, I don't think. Nope. So we got to hear them talk here. Wow, that was with missing the chain. I think I had better loads, to be honest. Because I did better in that last one, and we had... That's funny. Alright, I don't think it's possible to get a fast Yorta here, but we'll... No. Okay, we could got... Yeah, that's not bad. What's on this run? Great shirt. Thanks, yeah. Oh, what's my PB in this version? Ah! This just hurts the RTA because we don't have IGT. I didn't mean to stink. Anyways, my PB in this version is like it's like 2 hours, 1 minute, 50 something seconds, but I haven't submitted it because I just want to get sub 2 hours. So the run on the leaderboard is an old run. It's not my best. Your phone hates you today. Typing on a phone is hard. I need buttons. If they had like an iPhone that had like a little keyboard behind it, that you could you know, okay, we'll pull her right here. That gets her AI to run up the stairs during this part usually. Go Yorta. Go Yorta. Yes, Yorta? Yep, okay, so she's gonna run up the stairs, chasing a bird. There she goes. And I'm going to leave this guy while he jumps down here to me. Oh gosh! Ooh, that was close. I missed the jump. Oh well. Hello, Yorta. And she holds your hand a lot more firmly in this version. Best phones to ever exist. See, mine had like the one where it slides, you know, and it was underneath. Yay, I got the jump. That consecutive jump didn't work too well. Alright, Shane. I should have called her. It doesn't matter. I don't think it matters. Oh, stink. Come on, boy. He's so weird in this version. That would have been enough. Alright, now it's up to Yorta. Trico gets distracted by birds and doesn't run off like Yorta does. It's true. Alright, she's gonna like do a little trip here. And then she's gonna run right over the shadow pool. And as long as the shadow's not super fast at grabbing her, we should be okay. Sometimes they pop up so fast. Right, she's got to find her hand, though. She's taking her time to find her hand. That was a little close. But we got that skip. Next comes a fight that the last couple times I've done it went terribly. So maybe we can get a better fight this time. We'll see. We're going to use Yorta as bait and try and trap. It's really hard in this version of the game especially, but try and trap 3 shadows at the same time in this little nook here, this little cranny. Just right up there on the bottom left of the screen. In the other version of the game, there's 4 shadows, but they only show up 2 at a time. In this version, there's 3. Oh, he's gonna get me. This is okay. I need one of these guys to die soon, please. Okay, there we go. Alright, that was okay. I would rather all 3 be trapped, but come on, camera, work with me. I don't like being out here good. I'm glad I didn't have to knock him off the ledge. Come on, Yorta. Alright, that was good. Don't kill myself. Woo! Okay, hopefully she'll follow. We'll do one call. I look at her first before I do the call so that the camera won't swing. All right, hopefully she's coming down. Yay! Fastest way is to just get her up here myself. All right, that wasn't a bad fight. I've had better, but that was not bad at all. We didn't get knocked down once, which was super cool. She does not like finding my hand quickly here. She never shakes her head in this version. First iPhone I was Star Wars, one with the back looked like R2D. Oh, that's awesome. The first phone you had, nice. Look at this camera, it like goes, whoa, woo, whoa. It's so weird. This cutscene skips for I don't know why. Whoops. Hey, Spiky, did you ever find the torch thingy? Oh, this camera's so weird. It just doesn't know what to do. Ah. She jumps here independently, but in other places she won't. Go home, camera, you're drunk. What? You didn't even know what to do that time. You switched back to daytime to see if you could see more clearly, and you found it almost immediately. Well, that's kind of cool and sad at the same time. Oh, I should have skipped that. Oh well, that was only like 10 seconds. I don't know. Darn it. I forgot I can skip that cutscene. There's only a few you can, so I forgot I could skip that one. Normally I do a more daring jump here, but this is unfinished, so it's really hard to read. And we can't drop here or we die. So we gotta slide down for a while. Woo! What was that, like, fly off? Come here, Yoda. Nope, come on. See, this cutscenes. There's like only two more, or only a couple more I can actually skip. It's really weird. Back to calling, because Yorda's not in the room. Everyone. You're so right, Theo. You're so right. I gotta concentrate. This part's hard. Got it. You don't have to hit the chain in this version? But I think they realize, hey, the chandelier is kind of hard to see. We're not going to do a fast drop here. That would kill us in this version of the game. And now, super jumps! Whee! Super jump! Super jump! Super jump! Oh, darn it, we didn't light it. Ah! Shadow of the Colossus camera seems okay. Sometimes she's down here at the bottom, but it doesn't look like this time. She's still up at the top. Okay. Oop. Not having to hold R1 to keep Yorda's hand held is really strange to me. It's not something I'm used to. But I will have to re-grab it here. He always lets go here, and I always forget. So we're not forgetting this time. Let's go. Fortunately, the shadows aren't quite as good at chasing. Oh, I'm regretting not getting that cutscene skip right now. I know that wasn't our only mistake, but I'm still regretting it. Well, hello, Shadow Pool. That's a lovely place to be placed. Ironically, the shadow pools are in more dangerous positions, but it also makes the shadows themselves... Oh, gosh! Those spider shadows scare me. It also makes the shadows themselves in a terrible spot, like chase-wise, and they're not even close to us here. Alright, we're in business so far. My memories have influenced by the remake. I think so. Let's just not do jumps. Let's just get good grabs. There we go. His grab kind of is so weird. Even in this version, it's weird. And Yorda, is she still giving us clues here? Kinda not really as much. Kinda maybe. Maybe she is. She's just gonna be a little further back than usual. I think I'm doing it the blink way. Oops, no, that just wastes time. Ugh. This is all RTA, and I can't skip this cutscene anyways. I've really got to memorize which ones I can skip and which ones I can't. Because any pause is lost time in the run, since there's no IGT at the end. Yeah, they had the subtle hints. I don't know how many of them they have, since Yorda doesn't point in this version. At least I don't think she does. Oh, do I want to restart my computer now? No, I don't. Boo, 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 boo. You can't skip this cutscene either. Speedrun Windows updates. Alright, let's see if I can actually kill these shadows this time. I sometimes miss this. Got him. Oh, I missed a swing. Die! Alright, who's next? Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I was just going to swing as much as I could. Please don't go away. Thank you. Oh, gosh, no, that's punk. That's punk. No! Let go of her. Oh, come on! It's so hard! This is the toughest part of the run right here. Let's just die. Thank you. How many is that? 3? That's 4? 2 more. I think I got rid of the spiders, though. I don't like getting hit. 2 more. Here goes one. Come on, guy. Let's get a good trap this time. You notice ICO moves more on this swings, like he's moving slightly to the right. And so sometimes you kind of have to reset. This might work, though. Ah. Oh, we tied. That's so hard to tie in this version. Okay, this is okay. This will work. This was actually a decent fight, except for the times I got knocked over. Didn't need to jump there. Oh, well. Hopefully she'll be done being skittish by the time we move her to the other block. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't skip that. So don't try. All right. Decent. Decent start. This version of the game, I just get so nervous. So much more so than in the other version. It's just hard. She should be right here. All right. Boo, 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 boo. There's a lot more setup for most of the shadow skips in this game. You'll see how we have to set this one up to try and avoid these shadows. And even then, like the ones up top could really just punk me anyways, especially if Yorda takes her time. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. But we have to like place Yorda in a specific spot. Not because her AI is different, but because the shadows are more aggressive. So that shadow that likes to squish down into the floor in the other versions of the game so Yorda can make her way up doesn't do that in this version. So we are going to have to get Yorda to where we want her to be before we even do the grab. Okay, here we go, Yorda. It should be right here. Thank you. One, two. I didn't want it to be 3, but 3's better than 1. All right, let's see how we do. Oh, she came up super quick. Okay. This might work out pretty well. No, shoot. Get out of the way. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That's so scary. So scary. I had never, the spider shadows were up there and I was flipping out. Hey, birdie. Grab it. Thank you. Yeah, it's so, it's just, they scare me to death, the spiders. In that room especially, they'll just ping pong you around to your death. Like, if she fell, it was over. If I got knocked over, it would have been over. But for now, we're okay. Yeah. There's no stone, so you have to run all the way around and grab the other side. And there's also no gate here, you notice? So you could jump earlier, but I haven't worked out the visual cues for when the earliest jump would be. Let's hope that was enough to get her. Her AI is not so great here. But she has more time to run during this cutscene. Let's see how she does. Come on, ICO. Okay, she's in a good spot this time. That was fast. That was fast. Last time I think she was like further down and still had to walk up the stairs. So this is going well so far. This next fight, it's impossible to do the skip because the cutscene starts halfway up the chain, which is really interesting. But because the shadows are so aggressive, I don't like her to be... you know what? I don't actually even need to waste time turning. Yeah, I'll just jump right off the back. Or I'll just drop down. I think it's possible to like leave her over here. Let's go for the shadows, spider shadows first. I didn't see any there. How did he get me? I was swinging like... Oh no. This stinks. That was the spiders. This is gonna be a bad fight. I'm missing everything. I'm not getting any spiders. No! Okay, this is a good trap. If the spider shadows stay away, this might be okay. I mean, we might salvage this, kinda. Nope, he comes behind me right there. Get away. Get away, spider shadow. Oh, come on. Okay. Whew. That fight went okay after the disastrous start to it. I didn't think we were going to salvage it, but then they started to behave a little better. I think the fact that, so one of them disappeared, which meant I could only attack one at a time, but then they doubled up in the corner, and I think that actually kind of saved it a little bit. Oh gosh, Yorda, why? I need to start learning to reach down from... where are you going? I need to just come from that side. She's like ready for me to grab from that side. That was a wasted 10 seconds. I'm being so gripey, and look at this time we're at right now. Alright, last time we fell for no reason here. Let's try not to do that. We fell while going on the scaffolding because I was trying to be speed running and I was doing something that wasn't warranted. We don't leave Yorda in this version because the trigger is different. In the other version, the trigger happens just when the cube falls. In this one, the cube has to fall and Yorda has to be in a certain position. Alright, last time I dropped a little early and it bumped me off the next ledge, so we're not going to do that this time. We're going to go all the way here. And now we'll drop. Okay, just to be safe. Being super safe because it'll be way faster than the other time. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. Getting the spider shadows really is important here if we can do it. Gotta love this camera angle. Come on, camera. Got him. He's gonna squeeze out. That little punk. This will work. Stop hitting the wall. It wastes time. Okay, we'll go ahead and start pulling this. Hate the camera here. Watch. Camera, why? That was probably one of my better fights in this version of the game. Get out of the way, Yorda, please. I hate you, camera. Come on, Yorda. I want to make sure you're coming up. I don't trust you. Ah, yes, the auto climb up just from pushing the joystick up. You gotta love it. Okay, good. There she is. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, it does take so long. Yeah, thanks for popping by, Crooked. I appreciate it. This version of the game, for some reason, it just looks more dangerous when he falls. Oh, we got him! We got them! We did the quick jump. Neither of them felt like being Squish Bros. Actually, I don't even know if these versions can be Squish Bros. But we got them. I can't imagine, like, could you imagine if this was the game everybody was running and it just came down to, like, every single shadow fight and who ended up having the best fights? I wish Yorda stayed on the platform in this version. Nope, she's still right there no matter what, it seems like. Oh, that was a great jump. Look how low we are. This guy has, like, issues. Look how slow he is. And that's because we didn't make either of the mistakes we made the last 2 times we did this run. One time we forgot to pull the lever. The other time we fell off the scaffolding. It's ridiculous. It's just stupid mistakes that I've never not made in this version of the game. Well, we're off to a nice start. When we met, you were in a bird cage. There's his walk instead of a run for no reason. Thanks to this janky joystick. It's my first time seeing it this run, though. That's kind of nice. There he's doing the walking again instead of the running. Here he goes with the walking instead of the running. Alright, come on, Yorda. Sorry about that. Missing the jump. I apologize. Gotta love no ramps on these stairs. They're just so... these annoying blocks. Go after Yorda, go after Yorda, go after Yorda. Darn it! Darn it! Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Yes. This one will come out first. Let's try and hit him into the other one. Okay, that was good. Didn't get the skip, but that's okay. It's possible to get a half skip if you kill those first two at about the same time. But we're not going for that this time. Oh, I forget if I can actually even do that. I might have to light the next one again because I can't skip this cutscene. We'll see. Light. Go, 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 go. Light. Yay, we got it. Okay. Alright, Yorda, see you on the flippity flip. What are you doing, boy? Invisible wall there created by the by that candle during the cutscene for some reason. That was weird. The best thing about that fight was they didn't take her up to the top of the stairs, so I'm okay with that. I cannot stop pushing start as if I'm going to skip this cutscene miraculously somehow. I hope she's coming up the ladder. I can't move my camera during cutscenes either. That's different. In the other version, you could kind of check and see if she's coming up the ladder yet or not. Nope, she's not. That's okay. Come on, Yorda. Oh, because she has so much trouble getting down those stupid steps. That's the problem. And I can't make her not climb the steps. She has to do like a fall animation down each single step. Do-si-do, and round you go. You pick up Yorda, you're likely to get rodeoed. No, square danced. That's the right word. You're likely to get square danced, because there's just this weird dynamic that happens when you take her hand that kind of yanks ICO around in the same way that it yanks Yorda. It's really strange. Or grab my hand. I'm just saying. This part's always the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. I wonder if I could like drop from here. Nah, it's not worth it. Whee! Every time it cracks me up. I could probably let go at 5 because of how he flies over. Oh, maybe not. Ooh, you don't want to miss these if you can help it. But that's not the worst. Got it that time, good. All right. Wasn't too worried about that, but it's nice to be in the clear. I don't know why you can't hang off the railing in the other versions. Come on, ICO. Don't do the weird controller thing now. We're making good pace. What the what? Must have been a pretty good fight. Yorda! Thank you, ps2 US. That would not have happened in any other version of the run. Holy cow. That would not have happened. She doesn't have as good of a grip on your hand in the other versions of the game, so we got super fortunate. Come on, light. We got super fortunate that time. And now we get to enjoy all these cutscenes we never see. And then the door. If they didn't show that, like, who would think, let's climb up this incredibly tall ladder? Actually, I probably climbed up the ladder the very first time. Okay, where are you, Yorda? Oh, she's close by this time. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I can't see where the thing is. Alright, we'll give it a shot. Nope, didn't work. Well, she came all the way down, though. That was almost as good. ICO, what the heaven are you doing? How's my Texas accent coming out there as I tried to say heaven instead of H-E? Loser, loser. ICO. My joystick does not like that angle. What the heaven? You never heard that before? Really? At least this part doesn't take, like, any pressure. Ah, gosh, that's such a weird angle to find. What the heavens? Oh my heavens! Good heavens, goodness gracious me. I do find sometimes it's better to just take Yorda than to assume she's going to be where you would expect her to be in other versions of the game. So that's what I'm going to do this time. Are you still following me? No, she just likes to take a couple steps sometimes in this version. Alrighty here. I think I used to, in high school, I would say, like, stink a lot. What the Hootie came out a few times. No Blowfish, just What the Hootie. I swear these corners are even bigger in this version of the game. I mean, I know they're not. It's just the ICO feels a little clunkier with this controller sometimes, so. Okay. Announcer forgot to tell off Holy Moses. Holy Moses is fun. Moses' sandals. Yorda takes forever if you don't do this yourself. It is not worth it. There's walking Eco again. Come on, Eco. Come on. Nope. Wrong way. Hopefully Yorda won't be in dropping zone. Good. Good, good, good. Tim Hawkins, he has a video. Cuss words Christians can use. That's great. Punk Nugget. I say that a lot. Or I used to. It just, I guess it doesn't come out as often as it used to. We lost 5 seconds. I think we got the ladder drop last time. Again, part of it maybe loads though. But I think we got the ladder drop last time. One of the few skips in the game that still works, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Eco, gosh, this controller's gonna drive me nuts. Hey, we didn't have to do the forced camera angle change thing. Nice. That time she lets go of my hand. I was just bragging about how she never lets go of your hand in this version of the game. And then she did. Even that shadow's in the same spot. And of course you can't call her from the ladder here. Oh, but she found it quickly. That's nice. I like leaving her in that spot then. That was nice. I like my proverb. I don't remember what it was, but I really like it. Now I remember. It takes a village to raise a child or an elevator. That's good stuff. Oh, love is patient, love is kind, is not jealous. Love does not brag, is not arrogant. Does not act unbecoming, does not seek its own, is not provoked. Does not take into account a wrong suffered. Does not rejoice in unrighteousness, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. I almost forgot. Why did I do that? Right when I was going to the ladder. Oh well. Hopefully, I don't know, Yorda does weird stuff here. Oh, but last time I pulled the lever in the wrong order, that's right. So, okay, please just don't fall off over this corner. Please, thank you. It's happened once and it's traumatized me. Yeah, I don't start from the beginning of it, but I do, you know, there's just so much time right there. You gotta do something. It's amazing that a family can be torn apart by something as simple as a pack of wild dogs. I love those. Um, the one about like accidentally biting a human head instead of like a peach. They're so weird. Or the one where he takes his kid to Disney World, but then really he takes them to a burnt down warehouse and he says, "Oh no, Disneyland burnt down." That's your favorite part of it. All right, Yorda, good. You're in a good spot. Stay there. No pump jump, but don't forget to pull the lever first. The position of the block in this version throws me off so much. Um, I don't think it matters if I push it first or second. Let me think about this. Oh yeah, we always open the thing in the other version first. Okay. I'm being super careful here because I really don't want to ruin this with something dumb. Get up, boy. Don't do a call or she'll like run all the way up the steps and try and see you from the balcony. Oh, I think we just caught like a bird wing right on the camera. Alright, Cube, where are you? So weird. She always does that in this version. She always chases the cube. Ah, I don't know if I should have done that. Oh well. Ooh, perfect jump. We didn't even have to pull out of the water first. That was nice. Where are you, Yorda? Okay, you're in a decent spot, I guess. I don't want to play this. Still just do a fall? See if I can get her concern mode? Let's try it. Yeah, it worked. Nice. Okay, that was better. I didn't pull the lever first last time and I had to double back and get Yorda and it was a mess. Cube, no. That's great. I really cared about Eco's hand here because if it's in a good spot, Yorda finds it faster and it gives us a much better chance of avoiding these super quick shadows, although they don't have wings, so that's a bonus. Floating feet. Yes, I love that setup now. I'm going to use that all the time for these ladders because Yorda needs to just be right in front of it or she'll wander all over the stinking place. No, golly, what are you doing, Eco? Give me a heart attack. What the heck? He almost like leapt over to his death. Come on, boy, come on. Wow. Whew. What was that, boy? Hey, Yorda, you can play hide and seek? Alright, I'll find you over here. Let's go. Camera change. Dude, that guy took a swing. They're so aggressive. Oh, that bloom. He is already on our tail, that punk. They're a lot better at getting free from the stuff in this version. I'm stuck behind the thing. Alright, let's see if any more come. Yep, there's always more. Oh, I'm pushing it. Oh, that's tough. Get out of the way, Yorda. I wish the other version, Eco, could be standing there. We have to run around from the other side. I think he's actually a tad slower at this in this version, but I can't tell. Come on, Yorda. Yes, I know you want to do the bench. It's probably for the best, but we're not gonna. We're not gonna. But you know what? I'm feeling a little wussy, and I'm not 100% on this drop, so we're not doing it. Not this time. Not tonight. Future time saves. It's the one death jump that I just never feel good about. Hey, thanks for hanging. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the company. I hope you have a good night or day, whatever your time zone is. Oh, come on. This is so weird. Where do I stand? I forget. Ugh. I don't... You can jump to your death if you do this wrong, so... There we go. That was a bad jump. I don't care. He doesn't climb up in this version anyways. Good jump. Right between... Split the uprights. Hey, fan. How's it going, buddy? This is the PS2 US version. We are not demolishing our world record pace like this. That'd be pretty much impossible. But this is the PS2 US, and we're doing okay. We made a couple concessions here because I'm being a wimp. Alright, we will take Yorda with us all the way to where she needs to be, so we don't have to wait for her. We're going to leave her right here. We're not going to do any calls with her. Whoops, missed the chain. Getting a little sloppy. Doing good. Doing more Dragon Ball Z runs, nice. Does your name happen to reflect the fact that you like Dragon Ball Z? I'm just curious. Couldn't think of a name to use on Twitch. I was so lucky SanchoPanda wasn't taken. It's taken in so many other places. I had to like add VTW or other things, but not in this one. Nope. I think it's faster here. Yes. Okay, that was worth the gamble. Here comes the smaller block than in the other version. It's still with the still unfinished design. We might tummy oof this. I'm okay with that. Nope, we didn't. Okay. Here we go. Don't walk away. We lost a little time. That's okay. We were being a little careful, especially with the jump to the pipe. We didn't do the pipe jump. I'm okay with this time lost, to be honest. The XD is just a tag, like DBZ is a Google email maker from 2001. That's pretty cool. I like it. Again, this idle door is pointless, and it's not in the other versions. They took it out. There's no way you're going to die between the two of them. I think aesthetically it makes sense for it to be there, but I also see why they took it out. In West Arena, born and raised, on the playground is where I spend it. In the octagon is where I spend most of my days. It's not really an octagon, but I couldn't think of another word since I already said arena. Camera. She's right here, right? Good, 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 good. Oh, this is so annoying. I just shouldn't have called her. I was being... oh well. Minor time loss. Quick exit. That's what I'm talking about. Battlement? Alright, you workshop the rest of this parody with me, Spiky, and by the end of the run we'll have it. And the battlement is where I spent most of my days. You're just a horned boy from a horned family. Getting better at those torches, I'm more careful with them. Oh, I thought I had the jump, but the camera was swinging weird. Oh well. Minor details, minor details. Alright, let's not forget to put Yorda back up the ladder. And let's not forget to get the sword on the way out. Things I ask myself. I ask myself, do you know what you are getting yourself into? I'm getting into you because you got to me in a way words can't describe. I'm getting into you because I got to be. Oh, that worked out well. Oh, come on, get this. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh wait, I got the sword too early. Shoot, that's time loss. Oh well. That's future time save. What was I thinking? I was just too busy singing. Time loss. That's okay. That's okay. We've had worse. I was so focused on making this jump. I don't know why. That was like 15, 20 seconds. We caught it. Oh gosh, we caught it pretty quick. Stop it. ICO. Goodness. Torch. Sloppy Joe. Sloppy Joe. Again, I'm still kind of learning how I want to do West Arena. Like, I don't have the muscle memory for it. I just flat out brain farted. Alright, now we get the sword. Silly me. Alright, and these shadows won't bother us this time. Yet. I love that this skip still works. If you do it right, he skips a step every other jump. Alright, tin can time. Wow, that was a quick grab, too. That wasn't worth it? I keep trying stupid things. Like, let's look over at her so we can call without stupid things. Missing the chain there a little bit, Eco. You okay? I'd rather get the first one and miss the second than vice versa. Alright, just like we practiced. Do it as a bomb toss, like we always do. Works in this version too. Come on, Eco. Pull it together. Oh, that's right. I have to stand right under it. Gosh. Woo! You can't do a running jump to get it in this version for some reason. It's up to the game now, guys. It's up to the game. This run could end and there's nothing we could do, but we can also look at other places we can clean it up, especially here, so it's not the worst. This will make a great story, right, if we don't get it? Oh, they are really on us right now. Goodness. Your guys are closing on your own. That's fine. That's fine. My heart is beating wildly. I don't think that final timer is correct, but I turned that corner so poorly. All right. I don't know what those splits are. All right, don't forget to go up. You're not Bucci. You need to do the ladder. All right, where are you, Yorda? Oh, she's in a nice spot. That 120 loss is because in that run, I forgot the sword and went all the way up to cut the rope. That's why, even though I still messed up a little this time, it wasn't as bad as that other time. That 120 time save there. Still not perfect, but good enough. Go, birdies, go! Oh, Yoda, I don't understand why you look like a woman, but you talk like a man. Oh, Yoda. Oh, I don't understand how you look like a woman, but your language I don't understand. Oh, Yoda. Yeah, 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 Yoda. All right. Next mini boss is the corners. Thank you for the follow. What have we got here? All right, please, just let us get through. Ah! Why are you landing? You never land. All right, we got this. We got this. We're better at turning corners than they are. Woo! Oh, I hate this so much. Go, Yorda. No shadows in front. No shadows landing in front. That was scary. It's not that one of them grabs her. It's that the others just become total jerks. Greg Jen Snipe? Mr. Reen Snipe. Mr. Reen? Mr. Green Snipe. Mr. Green Snipe. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. I just don't trust this version of the game to do my D-pad jump sometimes. I just don't trust it. The scene! Yorda saves Zico! And she uses her magic to keep him from splashing into the ground, and instead he lands on these really hard jails and they don't hurt him. Oh, I love the shadow in this version though. That shadow's on point. Goodbye, my love! Four sailboat, lizard eating seagulls. Direct translation! Pretty confusing name, currently playing this for the first time, only listening to the audio. You have awesome things going on here. Hey, thanks! Oh, what version are you playing? What was with that slow step there, ICO? Don't be a goober. You did it again. Stop slow stepping me, buddy. Beta testing the PS5 remaster, I hope. That's awesome. Well, thanks for being a first-time chatter. I appreciate it. I'm going to guess you're playing either on a PS4 or a PS3. Oh, you're playing the PS2 version. US? So this super hard one? If so, props to you, man. This version is brutal. Props to you. How did we save 14 seconds? We must be getting like just good... I don't know what the word is. Good. Okay. 1, 2. Good loads. 1, 2. Are you enjoying it so far? Did you see a run and that got you into it, or you just yeah, I'm curious what made you want to pick this up now. Although if you're enjoying the game, you don't have to stop and answer all my questions. It's totally fine. We're doing this together. I'll race you from here. How about that? Go. Finally got the camera angle right for that one. Love the Forbidden Lands. How do you know there's no game audio? Good job, ICO. I always miss that jump in this version. I always miss it. I mean, it's not a huge time loss, really. He doesn't have water dripping particles in this version. That's interesting. Still can't get over how you managed to die during that jump in the speedrun tournament, Spiky. That was the best. Oh my goodness, that was awesome. First grab of the pipe. It's okay, we're doing 3 swings, so 1, 2, 3. And we'll do 2 just to be safe. I think 3 you might not actually even tummy youth, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong about that. Got the jump. Not quite where I wanted it, but okay. Alright, we'll do this the sloppy way. Okay. That's okay. No chances. Take your time, buddy. I think I always mess this up when I'm on a PB pace. Okay, let's try not to get any accidental up climbs here. Which is really hard to do when the camera does junk like that to you. And now I'm actually having to push up, and now I have to quickly push to the left so ICO doesn't climb up there. No! No! Shoot, what a time loss. I've never missed that jump before. All right, we got this, we got this, we got this. Go, 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 go. That stinks. This version of the game just gives you weird cameras, and this time I just messed it up. I messed it up. That's okay. It's not the hugest time loss, but it really... Man, that's a bummer. Camera, what are you doing here? I was so focused on the other thing, I didn't do the jump well. It's not a hard jump, it's just... It's not at the same angle. That's okay, we've been saving time left and right here. Okay. Wait, no, we're not doing this jump. What am I thinking? I'm an idiot. Oh, crumbs. That's like, what, 40 seconds? 50 seconds? What do you think, guys? It's a big time loss. So we still have... we still have the mess up in West Arena and this mistake. Like, silly mistakes on my part, but we're still in a really, really good pace. We just can't... Just no more deaths. How about that? How about that? Try not to think about what might have been, 'cause that was then, and we have taken different roads. There's no way to know. I probably reset the global timer so I can kill the shadows faster. How much you want to bet that's what we did? Thank you for the tummy youth. Hello, Billy. Da 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 wah, da 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 wah, da 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 wah, do 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 do. We'll see how much of a time loss it was. I think in that other run I actually made the jump too, so it's gonna look worse than it is. It's gonna look about 10 or 15 seconds worse than it is. Hopefully we didn't lose a full minute, but you never know. Eco, stop walking, please. Can't skip that cutscene. Maybe it was a full minute. Maybe it was more. It's looking like more. Future time saves. We've got 2 big ones. It means we can be behind PB pace before this point, and we've still got this whole minute to regain. Alright, the shadows here can be really mean to us, so let's just, I've achieved greater PB. No, this is, whatever that's on my thing isn't even my PB. I've never gotten sub 2 hours before. I'm not sure if that's like average segments. That's probably what that is, and we've just been crushing that, so that's nice to know. But to be honest, I've never really grinded this version of the game, and it shows in my rustiness in certain spots, and just my unfamiliarity with the weird camera angles it gives and things like that. I don't think I'm going to have as good of a shadow fight as what this is showing, though. We're definitely going to lose some time here. Come on, buddy. Gosh. Okay, that was weird. Oh no, he swooped. Shoot. Oh well, let's not freak out. This is going well. This will be sub 2 hours, which was my main goal. Okay, that's 2 behind me where I'm out of view right now. That's okay. As long as they're still coming for the moment. There's 2 right here, though. I'm positive of it. Nope, they're not. Okay, whatever. That was a waste of time. Ha! See what's going on over here. What was that? Should have just stayed where I was. These ones are just so quirky. No, I missed him again. There's one up there. This is not the best fight ever. Golly, you miss one and he's just out of here. What are you doing here, buddy? What are you doing? This fight is bad. Okay, let's check back over this way. Nope. It's hard to check this camera. We just gotta be sure we're not missing any. Okay. Maybe it's just that one left. I should have just gone for him. Yes. That's better than I thought it was gonna be. Hey, Artisan, thanks for the raid. We really, that minute lost though, that's a killer. And we've, you know, this fight wasn't as good as it looked because we still have this cutscene here and we have to make it up the steps. but I was going against a PB fight pace there, so this isn't the worst. This is okay. Evening, Artisan. Welcome. Good to see you, my friend. You're raiding on a good day. Whoa, he didn't... He was outside of the elevator. I'd never noticed that before. Did I not make it all the way up to the top of the steps? Is that really gonna... silly mistakes. That was like a 7-second time loss there, maybe. At least I was kind of cautious that that was going to happen. It's fine. We just kind of ended on a wah-wah. Surprised we didn't get double blasted there. These bubble cuts are impossible. I don't think that was any faster. I went too far out of the way. Looking good. I need to go get my panda head. It is downstairs. PB had a victory! It's been a long time since I've donned this baby. What did it? Pew 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 pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew. What's Cooperman's time? It's a 1:58:05. You guys ready for the song? It wasn't Deathless, but I don't care. Where's my uke? I think my ukulele's downstairs too. Alright, I'll be right back again. It's good to be up and moving anyways. Enjoy this cutscene. So it wasn't deathless, but it's still a PB. I know I don't usually do this song if I die, but the fact that we got a PB and I think it'll be a world record if my math is correct. Unless this cutscene goes crazy long. Let's, Oh, the Elgato's been muted the whole time? I didn't even realize that. You were saying I had no audio. That's funny. So there's the Elgato. Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to unmute it when I switched scenes. It was just really soft. And this is going to be on the leaderboard. When we met, you were in a birdcage. You made the cutest parakeet. All of my life, I felt like a sacrifice. Till you touched me on the cheek, Yorda. Please open doors for me, Yorda. Unleash your inner Palpatine, Yorda. And together we'll escape this castle keep. I am a descendant of wonder. Quit's not in my vocabulary. But when I call and you don't budge at all, it ups the difficulty, Yorda. You could put X's on the panda eyes for PBs that included death. I like it. Don't shake your head at me, Yorda. Stop chasing birdies, please, Yorda. When I hold out my hand, why don't you trust me? In other versions, not in this one. Da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Retracted bridge won't separate us. I'll scale the cliffs of insanity. Find the sword of light, fight 53 shadow guys. I'll stab your mom in the spleen, Yorda. It's your turn to rescue me, Yorda. While the castle's collapsing, Yorda. And then we'll enjoy some flashbacks in the credits. Da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum, da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum, da-dum, da-da-dum. Da-dum. Da-dum. Very fitting that I missed that note on a run like this. Yay! I'm happy and upset, but mostly just relieved. I finally got sub 2 hours. It took so many tries. Every time something else would go wrong. It took so many tries. Now that 1:59:32 might have actually been a run that I did get sub 2 hours and I just don't remember. I'll have to look back through my streams, but I don't feel like that was me. I feel like that was averages. So many time saves ahead of me if I want to keep running it. So let's see. West Arena, we could have saved, like, how long do you think it, because I was up at the top of the steps, and I had to jump all the way down, climb up the ladder, pick the stick up again, hop back down, hop back over. That was like 25 or 30 seconds there in West Arena. Ewok Village, I could have been less timid. Next time I could just go for it. So Ewok Village, we could have saved a little bit more time. We were flying at the beginning though. Like, it wasn't until, but then we hit Waterworld and we were just cruising, and then I think I just haven't run this game segmented like I did with the other one. So there's a lot of places where I second guess myself, uh, just because I don't know if it's gonna work. And honestly, sometimes there are times where I do the exact same thing in the other version of the game, and it just flat out doesn't work. And so I was being super extra cautious, and yeah, that jump was just, um, I never. It's a jump I never miss in the other version of the game, but I aim for something. I'm looking at my feet, and I aim for a little notch in the ledge groove that's not there in that version. And so I wasn't looking at his feet, and I was just eyeballing it, and that's why I jumped too far to Eco's right, and we lost a full minute for the going up segment. 53 shadows are just a bummer no matter what you do. My last run, the 53 shadows in that run, I think, was like a 5 minutes even, which is sick, ridiculous. So to only lose, what was it, like 25 seconds there, I'm actually really happy with that. Like, that's still like a that was like 5 minutes and 30 seconds fight, so I'm okay with that. And then the queen, we lost a couple seconds, but I'm okay with that as well. That was just silly. I didn't walk all the way up the step. I was being a little cheeky, so we lost a few seconds there. But that fall is the main one. That's a full minute. This could have been a full minute faster. But then again, who knows how the shadows would have been the other way around. So hurry up, credits. So I think I'm trying to think like what the limit is, human limit. I mean, I had really good fights this time. Like, for overall, I had some really, really solid fights. So, but there's still so much potential in this version of the game, simply because I still got knocked down a whole lot. Like, you could easily save another minute or maybe even 2 minutes just in the fights. That's 2 minutes might be undervaluing how good my fights were, but it just kind of feels that way. I did get knocked down like, I don't know what, 7 or 8 times overall, but Yorda only got pulled into a pool once, and that didn't slow us down too much. Blink, hey, you're doing well. I do a practice run. Nice, good for you, Blink. Hey, thanks. Did you see my fall? At least it wasn't West Arena where it like destroyed the entire run. Here we go. Here's our victory lap. So I'm gonna say sub 155 would be like the Kara run version of this. It would mean you gained the minute back from mine, and then also did everything else smooth. You know what? I actually think sub 154 is what we're going for. Too occupied to give you shape. Aww, that would have cracked me up so much if I'd seen that blink. Will we get the sub 56? So sub 55 would be just this run, but without that one huge mistake. Sub 54, I think, would be like perfect. Okay, here we go. I did hit the thing a little late, so I'm gonna wait an extra second. New world record.